Well, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Come back again with me, Shan, from Semester 5 English Department, Mayjen Sungkono University. So, different with the previous video, in this video I would like to make a presentation about general school versus vocational school. Now, let's get to the presentation. General school versus vocational school. As we know, Indonesia has a lot of high school models such as SMU or SMA, Madrasah Aliyah, STM. We have STM, then we have SMK. But to make it become general, I will split it into two. That is general school and vocational school. So, what is general school? General schools are schools with the academic focus of studying. In general school, mostly focus on general knowledge such as mathematics, social, science, and etc. The graduated students of general school mostly continue their study to university because they want to have the upper grade of studying. And what is vocational school? Vocational schools are schools with the practice focus of studying. Vocational schools helps the students to be ready to work right after they graduated. So what is the similarities between vocational schools and general schools? The similarities of that is they have the same level of studying. The grade of them is the same. The graduated students from general school and vocational schools has the same grade. Moreover, they have some diversities, but they have the similarities in the level of education. So, what is the diversities? The diversities of them are different focus of education. Like what I have said before, that general school mostly focus on the education like math, science, social, and others. That is focus on the next level of education. But vocational schools mostly focus on the practice because they want to make the students who graduated from that school be ready to work right after that. Then different students type or different study type. Now here in general school, the students mostly study in the class. They will study in the class or laboratorium or maybe computer lab and other things. But in vocational schools, the students will study in what they major. If their major is about mechanical, they will study in mechanical. They will practice right there. If they study about multimedia, maybe they will place on a designer or in IT store or others. They will directly practice what they studied. And the graduated students are mostly different. If the graduated students from general school will continue their study in university, or maybe they will have the upper grade of their study different with the vocational schools graduate. The graduated students from vocational school mostly will come to work right after they graduated. They will apply a job in factory or in a IT store, or maybe they will have their own workplace. There are a lot of diversities of vocational and general school, but mostly these three things is the most different about them. So the conclusion is general and vocational school are the same. They have the same level of studying, even though they have diversities in the focus of studying, and the graduated students focus right after they graduate. But every school chosen by students are good. Why? Because every school has their own style of studying. Everything is depend on the student's struggle of studying. That's all from me. Thank you for the attention. I am Rif'atus. See you and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.